earlier and earlier specialization, philosophically, I don't agree with at all. And I do see it being different for women than for men at times, although I think that men should continue to play multiple sports for many reasons, and I can get into that. But there's such a benefit to a broad-based athletic experience. Athletically, instinct-wise, anticipation-wise, you learn those skills from not just playing one sport, but playing a lot of different sports. I mean, we encourage our kids not to skate in the summer. We encourage them to do other things, water ski, play tennis, go play golf, run. We make sure that they continue their lifting program because that's where they're going to gain their strength. But it's not, it's too long a season. It's too much for them. And I believe we want the total athlete. We just don't want the hockey player. And so if kids are running cross country or playing soccer or playing lacrosse, they're gaining value to their hockey game, whether it's through different coaching experiences. I mean, so many of these kids today, they have the same coach for 10 years. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I think you need to hear other voices. You need to hear different perspectives. And so that's part of it, to continue to maintain that broad-based exposure to different people and to different situations in sport. But the other part of it that we've noticed is kids are coming to us now injured. And it's too much wear and tear. They're playing too much. They're not practicing a ton. They're playing a lot of games. And so that also can, if you get into a bigger conversation, it might be one of the reasons why kids don't lament about a loss as much as they used to and get fired up to counter back on a win because they play 5 games in a weekend. How can you? You can't spend that much time. So in one sense, I think they're resilient to bounce back quickly. But in another sense, when you get into a college hockey situation where you're playing 2 games a week, you kind of, if things don't go great, you kind of want them to think about it a little while and not just be like, oh, well, here we go, we got another game. So it's a really interesting dynamic that is new to today's athlete.